If you are looking for someone to tell you what you should do next, maybe you're searching YouTube for answers, and I've been there, I know what that's like. But if that's the case and you are right now experiencing questioning and uncertainty when it comes to your manifestational powers in whatever area that is in your life, this episode of Roxy Talks is for you. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. If you are searching for some direction in your life, check out my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It is what actually helped me solidify my own practice and get me focused in the right direction so that I could build my business and change my entire life. I've got a free version as well as an upgraded version where I guide you through with 30 days worth of videos. Both of those are available at my website, roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I've also got exciting news. We are officially launching the brand new Roxy Talks style channel. So if you're interested in going behind the scenes of my looks, please subscribe if you're interested in going behind the scenes of all of the Roxy Talks looks and more aspects of my life that I don't necessarily show here on the manifestation channel. The link for the style channel is in the description below. And if you're looking for more help with your specific situation, I've got coaching, courses, and workshops, plus podcasts and exclusive merch at my website, roxytalks.com. You can also join me on social media. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, before we get into this video, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. So, questioning what you should do next. This is a big one, of course, because by nature, what I do here is answer questions. So people are coming here with their questions naturally, but the question begs the answer. And the answer is, if you are questioning, that means you are not declaring. You are not selecting. You are not choosing. You are not deliberately manifesting. And to be frank, that's just kind of a waste because you always have the opportunity to be manifesting deliberately things that you actually do want to experience in your life and not just the things that you get from autopilot. And since we are manifesting in every single moment, there never is an opportunity that you don't have, that you are not able to choose the reality that you want to come to you next, because we're always in that position of like, next, 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 next. So if you can get a hold on where you go next with your thoughts, you get a hold on where you go next with your body and your life and your 3D world. But if you are questioning, should I do this? Should I text? Should I reach out? Should I apply for this job? Should I yada, yada, yada? Should I take inspired action? All those things. Am I supposed to do this? Am I doing this right? Is this bad? Is this good? Should I feel guilty? Is this all the questions that we come here asking? The one thing they all have in common is that they are not a clear declaration of what you actually do want. When you are questioning what to do next, does not matter what we are talking about. All that matters is that you understand that a question is nothing more than uncertainty. And we know we've discussed before on this channel that uncertainty in breeds uncertainty out. Meaning if you don't know what's going on in your relationship, for example, then God knows what's going on in your relationship because you don't know and you are the creator. And if you don't know, then who does? Think about it. When you are questioning anything about any situation, you have taken yourself out of the driver's seat of a moving vehicle. Who's over there now? Autopilot, I guess, right? And we hope that they steer us away from anything that we don't want to hit. You questioning is nothing more than a lack of choosing, a lack of awareness, perhaps. Forgetting in that moment that, oh yeah, actually you already have the answer. And if you don't think you have it, then just intend that you do and it'll come to you shortly. You don't even need to have the answer. You just need to say that you do. Because remember, the issue is not the answer that you are seeking. The issue is that you think you don't have the answer, or that the answer is separate from you, or that you don't have access to the answer. If that's what you are implying to the universe, then that's exactly what you're going to get. And you're going to keep finding the answer elusive. But when you say, you know what, I'm not really worried about that. I already know the answer. The answers come to me every single day. I'm having aha moments all the time. I already know what's good for me. The universe lets me know. The universe is going to let me know. Whatever. Whatever works for you in your world, whatever sounds right to you in your head. Say that in the moment when you catch yourself questioning, because you want to start to learn to recognize what a question is. Again, it's uncertainty. It doesn't matter what it is that you are questioning. If you are cycling through what ifs in your minds, or who's, what's its, or how comesies, then the issue is not what it is you're searching for an answer about, okay? The answer itself is not the issue. It's the fact that we don't know the answer. And we're letting the universe in on that fact. So if we are letting the universe know that we don't have the answer, we continue to not have the answer. So we want to let the universe in on the fact that we always have the answer. The answer comes to us easily, effortlessly all the time. We can hear it simply. It's very easy to hear what's going on in our mind because our thoughts are clear and our thoughts are pure and they're focused on where we're going. So when we get the nudge, when we get the info, cool, I'm ready to pick it up. I got the message. Let's go. That's where the answer is. The problem with indulging in your questioning is that the more you question, the less you declare. It's literally like you're giving up opportunities. Think about every single time you question instead of decide. You're not worried about that you already have the answer, that the answer's already coming to you, that you don't need the answer because it's going to take care of itself or whatever. Imagine you're giving $1 away. Every single time you question, you give $1 away. And that doesn't help us if we're trying to stack money up, right? So you want to make sure that you are not giving away your opportunity every single time you have one of these questions and not being like, actually, I'll take that $1 back, thanks. Or at least purchasing something and getting something in exchange for it. The point is, if you catch yourself questioning, recognize in the moment that further searching for an answer is not what you need to do here. Right now, you need to remind yourself that the answer is on its way to you. It's already here. It's coming. You've already got it. Again, it's being revealed to you. Whatever sounds right to you in the moment, you put that affirmation or intention on the question instead of allowing the questions to continue. The more you allow the questions to continue, the more questions come. Remember, the time to investigate a fire is not while it's ablaze. While it's ablaze, it's time to put it out. Once it's out and it's safe, then you can go in and start investigating, aka questioning. Meaning, if you are questioning, recognize it for what it is, which is uncertainty, which is not taking the opportunity to choose your reality. You're leaving it up to autopilot, and that is a moment that you can take your power back. This is all about awareness and discipline. This is about finding the cracks in your boat and patching them up so that you can be smooth sailing. So I'm going to use a Rick and Morty reference here because we all know the internet is very aware of the fact that Rick and Morty is like a super smart show, okay? So like, you know, in the episode where, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, they split time a bunch of times. And anytime they are uncertain about their situation, they splinter off into another timeline. And it's not until they're able to be certain with their thoughts or declare one idea and focus that they're able to bring their timelines back together and then get back to the original timeline. I think that episode is a really great visual representation of what's going on when you are questioning or doubting your manifestation. If you don't know the answer, then what is the answer? If it could be any number of these things, then literally it could be any number of these things. Otherwise, it's this or it's nothing. Make sure that you are taking every single opportunity, which is in every single millisecond of every single day, to declare or intend or manifest or select, choose, think of, entertain, however you want to call it for yourself. Only a reality that you would like to actually embody and be a part of and experience in your 3D, you must select it in every single moment. Choose it, say it, declare it. It's this, I intend for this, this is what's going to be, and don't doubt it. Don't offer a bunch of other scenes, a bunch of other different timelines that you might end up in when you really just want to end up in the one you want to end up in. So when you hear a question, recognize it for what it is, which is uncertainty, shut it down in the moment and replace it with declaration, certainty. I already know the answer. I don't need the answer. It's already on its way to me. I'm not really worried about that. My intuition's spot on. I always know when it's the right time to act or the right time to speak. I'm good. We're all good here. Whatever it is that you need to tell yourself to keep yourself on track, do that. Just like Dr. King said, you don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. Okay, so that's where we're at. I need to intend that the answers are already here. I'm going to go on about my business, take that first step, take the next step of being chill me, Chillosaurus Rex in my reality, knowing that everything is coming to me. So I'm going to do things that me, as the version of me that's got it, would normally do throughout their day. If it matches up to that reality, then I'm going to do it and I'm going to think it. If it doesn't, I'm going to recognize it for what it is, shut it down, and I'm going to fill that space in my mind with something that does match the reality I want to go to. And I'm going to do that every single solitary time I have a thought that doesn't match that reality. And that's the practice. So I want you to comment down below. I already have all the answers I need. I already have all the answers I need. And this is what you're going to tell yourself every time you start to question. You don't need the answer. You just need to say that you do so that you can have access to it. That's what we do with conscious manifestation. We decide what we want. We intend that we have it. We behave as if we do, at least in our minds. And we don't waver from that. The smoother that process goes, the smoother our manifestation comes to us. So we just work on it and we get better every single day. Now, if you'd like to work on making your manifestation practice get better every single day, check out my 30 Days of Alignment Challenge. It is what helped me nail down my practice and ultimately help change my life. I've got a free version and an upgraded version where I help guide you through the process with 30 days worth of videos. You can check out both of those versions at my website, roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I've also got a brand new style-based channel where I will be going behind the scenes of all of my looks for each Roxy Talks episode. You'll be able to see more of my life and what it takes to get me into this costume, because that's pretty much what it is. Check out the Roxy Talks style channel. The link for that is in the description below. And if you are looking for more help for your situation, I've got coaching, courses, workshops, podcasts, and exclusive merch at my website, roxytalks.com. You can also join me on social media. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. It's a great community for like-minded people who are helping each other manifest. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, I go live every Monday at noon-ish PST for Q&A, and I've got brand new videos 3 times a week. So please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible. And everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.